I stayed at the hatch of the submersible. I stared at my teammate diving into the deep sea. I did not help him. I cut off his oxygen supply with my own hands. The other two teammates froze in place. They were paralyzed by my sudden madness. A desperate cry for help came through the comms. The other two did not turn the oxygen back on. They pulled out his tether instead. They dropped him into the abyss like trash. They cut off his only way back. We had just eliminated our own comrade. A deathly silence filled the cabin. But we had no other choice. We were trapped 400 meters below the surface. He insisted on wasting our last chance to survive. We had to remove him to stay alive. Guilt started to crawl into my mind. Then a strange noise came from the corner. The heater was completely broken. We were going to freeze to death in this temperature. I lifted the welding torch and found a way. The flame blasted against the water tank. Thick steam filled the space instantly. The cabin finally began to warm up. Our smiles of relief did not last long. The captain looked back at the oxygen gauge. That move just burned through most of our reserves. My heart sank to the bottom of the ocean. Rescue was nowhere in sight. Death was standing right outside the door. We started writing our final words. Suddenly, the radio began to crackle. The captain lunged for it like a madman. He screamed our coordinates into the mic. The voice on the other end was cold. A storm was raging on the surface. No ships could get close to us. We had to hold on for at least 3 more hours. Our last bit of hope was extinguished. The remaining oxygen would not last 1 hour. Despair spread across everyone's face. Another teammate suddenly pointed at the bitmap. That was our very last gamble. He dove quickly into the dark water. The captain and I gripped the signal line tight. The tether stretched longer into the darkness. The fuel pipe was nowhere to be found. The oxygen gauge hit rock bottom. The darkness began to swallow everything.